Ooh, there, I was a little quick. I want to let that play out, y'all. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Candy Coated Conversations with your girl Candace here and joined by my co host, Tamika, heavy on the side. How are you today, Tamika?
I'm well. How are you, Candy? Hi,
Woo.
chat.
Look, I could complain, but it ain't gonna make no difference, so I won't.
Hey,
Hey, Coco Drips. Hey, Babs.
Coco. Hey,
Y'all
Miss
early
Bab.
birding today. Thank y'all for coming in and joining us today. Yes, hey candy canes. I hope oh, you're still not feeling good, Babs?
I hope you
Look,
get better, Miss Babs.
shout out to Babs. Let's send her some healing thoughts and vibrations for anything she is dealing with. Same to anybody else, y'all. Healing thoughts, healing vibrations to anything you're going through. Hey,
Yes,
voracious one,
amen.
how are you?
Hey, Voracious.
Oh, okay. So y'all, we're gonna do real quick and see if we're missing anything, any type of hot topics or anything like that. And then we're gonna get into our topic of the night. Uh yeah, let's just wait on that. Let's just quickly see what's going on in the world real quick. I think it's gonna be usually I wait to go through it with you guys, but I know I wanted to get into this topic today. So I did a quick perusal. Not too much going on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, not too much going on from the last time. So let's just quickly share and see what's going on here. Okay, so we're gonna hit the shade room and let me refresh just to make sure we have the latest stories. And yep. Okay, so what's this? I can already tell this look like crazy sexy red over here. What did she do now? Sexy red is 20 with Gucci Mane with matching ice cream tattoos. Why? Does he still even
Why
have that
is
on his face anymore? Because
I don't know,
yeah,
but
because
why
when I
don't
look at his
people
face now,
think?
I don't see that.
Mm,
Is it real?
yes, it
Oh
is. I'm sure
God.
it is. But why this generation doing that?
I have no idea. It's just I have no idea. I guess they really do think that regardless of whatever they put on their tattoo or whatever, that they're still gonna be attractive and they just don't care.
Hmm
I can't think further from the opposite. I think it detracts. I don't mind tattoos at all. I
Wait,
do
your
not
phone
mind.
chopping up, or is it my phone?
I don't know. Can y'all hear me?
I could hear you, but you was chopping up.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I just don't think I like tattoos. I don't have anything against tattoos, but I'm just for all the face tattoos, I ain't really that's not for me. It's I guess it's for a lot of these young people. They don't mind it, but I don't know, it's not my thing. I prefer tattoos to be for me personally. And I do have one. I have one, but I prefer them to be to where if I want it to be seen, it can be seen, and if I want it covered up, it can be covered up. That's how. That's how I would prefer. I like them for me personally. Now, some people love it because it's to them their works of art. They put a lot of thought into it. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they put a lot of thought into it, and their piece of art that they want to show and display on their body. And I get that too, but I don't know. The whole face thing is just, yeah. I think for me, it's just kind of like, okay. Anyways, now look at this. I thought this was funny because I know she was shocked as hell. It says, um, boyfriend surprises girlfriend on FaceTime with Chris Brown. Now I'm not gonna play it because, like I said, I already clicked through this and there's some music. But wouldn't you be shocked if you just a normal FaceTime? Hey, what you doing? Where you at? Or whatever. Oh, I'm here playing ball, and then he puts it in his Chris Brown. That would be crazy. So that's funny.
Crazy as hell. Hey, Donencia.
Hey, Donicia, girl. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, I thought that was funny. Let's see what else. What's that? Now y'all look at this. Lil Baby's mugshot released after recent arrest in Las Vegas. Ugh, can't nothing be private. Lips looking crusty as
No,
hell.
he He look wasted.
Wasted. It says the official mugshot from Lil Baby arrest has been released. Roommates, if you recall, the rapper was arrested earlier this week for suspicion of carrying a concealed weapon without a permit. So this is out in Vegas, y'all. Mm.
Somebody said in the comments he about to start growling. Hey,
I
Go
see that.
Butter.
Hey, Go Butter, how you doing, lady? So let's see.
What
Ooh,
Super Scent talking about?
okay, Super Sin. This is good. This is good. Okay, let's listen.
And product of this because when you get surgery, once you get cosmetic surgery,
And she playing music in the background, so that's enough. So basically, she's basically saying that that all because y'all know Super Sin had a lot of cosmetic surgery, and it's so funny. The one thing she get made fun of the most, which is her look, Super Sin do got a bell pepper nose. She do got a bell pepper nose. The one thing that they say she be needing to get surgery on, she is not changing at all. I will because she's had multiple plastic surgeries, but she not changing her nose. That must be her mama or her daddy's nose, and she repping it to the fullest. I ain't mad at her too. You know, look,
I ain't mad at her either, because once you touch your nose, it's like you mess up your whole face.
your whole face. That's the nose you supposed to have. Now, look, if your family, if your people got big noses, y'all people just got big noses. Just it ain't nothing wrong with that. So, but she's saying that she has wasted her cosmetic surgery because she didn't work out to keep her figure, which is funny to me because she's had so many. She's so thin right now. Remember we shared the story the other night when she got the key to the city. She looks so thin. I don't know what she been doing, but she's had a lot of plastic surgery in her body, you guys. Like she get a butt done, then she don't like it, she get it done again, all kind of stuff like that. So I mean, she's had her arms done because she didn't want to have the bat wings. She's had lots of plastic surgery. But if you do go under the knife to get your body looking a certain type of way, she's right. You are supposed to keep it going. Oh yay! Go Butter says I start my new job on Monday. Yes, congratulations, Go Butter.
Yes,
Look, girl,
congratulations.
I know how. Look, starting it's new, it's fun, exciting, and congratulations to you. Hey, Gold
Hey,
Digger.
Gold Digger.
Yes. So that's basically what she's saying. A lot of people and we all know a lot of people claim like, me personally, and someone did say it in the comments, the only thing I take issue with is if you're having plastic surgery and you're acting like you got the body you got by yourself. You did it. Okay, you in the gym now, but that didn't come from the gym. You're strictly trying to maintain, but don't act like you got it from the gym. You went on a knife, you got everything sucked out, like you put no work into getting it there. You're just keep putting in a little work to maintain. And look, we don't even know half the time they could be in there for 30 minutes just to make a clip for Instagram or whatever, or social media, and then they ain't doing nothing. They're just gonna go back. If they get fat again, they go back and get some more surgery, stuff like that. So now let me see what this is. Do you think baby hairs are a must-have or a no-go? What y'all think? Put in the chat. Now this is Sanaa Lathan. What's she saying?
What, you don't like
I
baby
think
hair?
it just depends on the
No.
hairstyle.
Baby hair is passe, huh? It's not fashion.
It's not timeless.
It's not timeless. So that's what we're going for, timeless? Chucky?
Yes. Yes, timeless.
So baby hair,
I took my time saying it.
what does baby hair give you?
Broken edges. No.
Chucky, can you give me
Now look, this is my opinion on baby hair. First of all, and look, some people do naturally have some baby hair. They really do have. I'm going in and out. I apologize, y'all. Let me see. Is this any better? Let me move this cord. Okay. So some people do naturally have that, and I think if you my thing is put a tiny bit, like I see these baby hairs that be going down to their eyebrows. Why? It's too much. It's way too much. Just a little bit, just a little touch of baby hair. Yes, everybody's giving Go Butter congratulations on her new job. And Go Butter, I haven't checked in with you. Is your son gone to college? Is he gone now? We want to know. So, Sana, that's her and her stylist. So let's see what else we got. What else we got? Nothing too much, y'all. Nothing too much. Now, look, I want to play this just because it's cute. Just because it's cute. This is DDG and Halle Bailey's son playing with his auntie, Chloe Bailey.
You can't
I love the sound of babies laughing. Okay, that was just for cuteness. I love the sound of babies laughing. Okay, now what else do we have going on? Mm, mm, mm. Not honestly too much, in my opinion. Oh, here's a question. Here's a question. Let's put this out here. Is it acceptable for a spouse to not wear their wedding ring due to marital problem? So you and your husband going through it and y'all having some issues, do you just take your wedding ring off?
Since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if it was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
My concept of wearing a ring is, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
Not there yet. But what is the part, the together part or the one part?
Both.
You don't feel like we're together? There's that
The
respect.
one thing a man gonna do is embarrass you the hell out of you in front of people. Child. Now, some of these comments said, yes, she wore hers the whole time he was incarcerated. If men don't have anything, they have audacity. Somebody else said, this is why being a ride or die doesn't benefit women. What y'all think? Tamika, what you think? You married?
If we're beefing, I'm not gonna take off my ring. I just believe that he's not fully into the marriage and is just showing on national TV.
You know what? I watched this at the beginning, right? When he was in jail and all that type of stuff. Has he ever really been into her?
I don't think so. I don't really think so.
Me neither. I don't think he's ever really been into her. I think he just hung around because it was the right thing. I think he was on some Remy Ma and Papoose type mess. Just like I think Remy Ma stuck it out because it seemed like the right thing to do. He held me down. I think he felt the same way. She stuck it out, held me down, this and that. So the right thing for me to do to try to make it work. I really do think that's all it is. You got to be real leery when people are incarcerated and in jail, behind bars, facing time. They want desperately to have someone to depend on, someone to make phone calls to. They want to make sure they have someone to take care of them while they're in. The whole 9 yards. And I think that's why they hang on. And then when they're free, I think they still try to make it work. But you can always see the real disinterest. And then it just comes to an end. Just like we did with my mom and Papoose. Mm-hmm. Now with her, the sign's been there so long. I don't really know if Papoose was blindsided or not. But different topic for a different day, I guess. So let me see here. So
Gold Digger said that.
Yeah, catch your comments, Tamika.
Okay, Gold Digger said that's ridiculous. So you want to add more problems to the already problem? Shaking my head. And then Coco said that Yandy can do better.
She could. She really could. Because it's always a mess. I mean, she done stuck with this man, helped raise his children from someone else, and all kind of mess. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just kind of wild to me. It's just kind of wild to me. Okay, let's. Here's another question. Here's another debate.
Because she made some comments and Michael Rubin's Fanatics Fest. Y'all seen all about that?
Yeah, that's so.
The actress revealed that she has changed her last name since she divorced Carmelo. So, what do you guys think about that? Because in my mind, I married you. I was in a marriage. I put up with you. I've earned this last name, and I'm not giving it back. You're not getting nothing back from me. Not the ring, not the last name. You're not getting nothing back because you're wasting my time.
Okay, then if I my thing is though this Kiki, if just answer if I wasted your time and you're with me, why do you want to keep my name?
Because I done already built this brand as Lala Anthony. Okay,
You might as well stay married.
No, stay married to get cheated on. Are you sick?
Who cheated? Who did one of my?
Look, we don't know that.
Then why not go back to your name?
Why would I? I've already. This is my name. When I married you, I earned this name. I built a brand. I ordered my hat with my name on it, and I'm not changing it because I divorced you. And we have a child together. My child still shares their last name, so I'm gonna use the last name that I was married to. And if I decide to change it, that's up to me. But nobody's gonna dictate to me that I'm giving back after a divorce because I can't get my time back.
Whoa!
And I completely agree. What do you think about that, Tamika? I think that's ridiculous. Unless you hate that mug, unless you hate him and you just don't want it. Like I despise this man so much that I no longer want this name. Okay, that's your choice. But if you decide to keep it, that is your married name. That's your legal name. You legally have that name. And you don't have to give it up if you don't want to. And you know what I've noticed that some people are doing these days? Some of these men be wanting these women to give up their last names just to appease the next woman. Never mind that y'all got 3-4 kids together that all have this last name, and you think just because you want to move footloose and fancy free and make another woman feel like she's the only Mrs. And I'll just use this example, Anthony, that you should change your name and have a different name from your son? Why? That's weird.
I'm not changing my name. First of all, because with changing your name the first time, I'm not about to go back and change my name the second time. It's too much stuff with changing your name. Like, it's too much documents,
Social
too much of
Security
a
number,
headache.
the whole nine.
Passport, everything have to be changed. I'm not doing that over. You gave me your name. I'm stuck with this name. I'm sorry. Oh, well, you want to get married again? Well, it's just going to be two Scotts. One going to be Miss and one going to be Mrs. I'm just going to be the Miss, but I'm not changing my name.
Exactly. Those are legally your names. That's legally your name.
I'm too lazy to do the paperwork. Not doing that all over again.
So
Gold Digger said, sorry. Oh, wait, did you want to say something?
No, go ahead.
Oh, she said, well, they put a ring on when they got married. So when you're unmarried, then you can take your ring off. The vow says for better or worse. Gold Butter said, I thought they wasn't really licensed to be married, Yandy. I don't know. But Raisha said they are licensed. She did not turn the paperwork after they were married. Hold on, wait. They were licensed. She did not turn in the paperwork after they were married. Yeah, they're talking about Yandy. That's her legal name. She changed her birth name to marry him. It's her prerogative if she wants to change her name. Legal name is my prerogative. Coco said I wouldn't change my name.
That's right.
And
why should you? Yeah, why should you? That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's get to this, y'all. Think Tank Thursday, y'all. Do you take YouTube too serious? If so, why? Now, I'm going to tell you what led me to this topic today. There's a channel that I follow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a family channel. It's a Black couple. They have a farm. and they just show their life and share their life with the family. It's a big channel. I think it's over 100,000 subscribers. It's a pretty big channel. And so this morning, I was sitting here, before work, and I was watching the video, the latest upload. And he said that someone called Child Protective. Now, let me tell you something. Let me pause. So it's a husband and wife, and they have 4 sons. I believe their youngest baby is about 4 months old. I think little Benjamin might be 4 months old now, right? So, mom is, I think she was a professor or something like that. They live in Mississippi, but I think she was a professor, but she, the channel is doing so well. She's a full-time stay-at-home mom. And of course, they have lots of responsibilities, things they do. They have this farm and things like that. So today I'm watching the latest upload, and he says that someone called Child Protective Services on them, right? Stating that she leaves the baby in the house and leaves, that they leave their infant baby in the house and they leave, which is, now mind you, I don't know these people personally, but this is what I think that they're talking about. And I'm going to be very honest in my assessment of the situation. I noticed that the mom, and it goes to him too. We're not going to put all the responsibility on the mom because he's there full time doing what they do as well. But I have noticed that there will be times when mom will be out doing things that need to be done on the farm too. She contributes, in every way. And the baby wouldn't be there. But I'm still breaking up.
Yeah.
But how is this?
You sound better when you say, yep, that's better.
Okay. So what I noticed was, she would be out doing some of the farm chores and stuff like that. And then you see the 3 big
Wait, you
boys.
breaking up again?
Oh God. Is it any better?
No, not really.
Okay. So you would see her.
Okay, now it's better.
Okay, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't need no play-by-play. Okay, so yeah, at this point, it is what it is. So you would see her out doing the chores and stuff like that, and of course, the baby's not there. Why would she have her baby all out in the hot sun? But this is what gets me. Y'all gonna call CPS on this family when you don't know anything. They edit these videos. You don't know if she's there with a little baby monitor where she can hear her baby stirring and go in the house. It's not as if she's not on the property or right there to go in the house. You know what I'm saying? She probably had, I'm pretty sure she has her baby secure in a crib while they step out and do the things that they need to do. It's on. It's on, Coco. So I don't know what you're doing. But what will give you the thought that you need to be calling CPS on someone and traumatizing this family? So what he decided to do is, I guess he kind of deduced that it was somebody that would be all in their comments, and making disruptive comments, and basically wanted them to respond. And when they never respond, they feel like it's someone that just got mad because they weren't getting a reaction out of them. And so they did what they did. But we all know from watching lots of different channels that people do stoop this low with each other. And it's like, why? Because my thing is this: if you don't like the channel, you don't like the things that they do, what they talk about, how they handle themselves, just stop watching. But why would you intentionally traumatize a family? Now, their oldest child doesn't, I don't think he's any more than 8, maybe 9 years old. But what if he knew what was going on? What if he was a little older and knew somebody's coming out to our house, asking us questions, all kind of stuff like that? Because CPS did, when you make a report, CPS will go out there, whatever. And they went out there questioning these people and basically wasting people's time and things of this nature. But it just led me to believe, because I'm seeing it happens so much. People are so invasive. Like, it's something about YouTube that drives people nuts. I know I'm not the only one that has noticed this, because we see it on a lot of people's channels where people get so invasive. They think, I don't know if it's because, hey, Lady Couture, I don't know. It's like, just because you subscribe
Hey,
to
Lady
someone,
Couture.
let me ask the question and put it in the chat. Because I do want to have an honest discussion about this. When you subscribe to somebody's channel, you about 30 minutes late, Lady Couture, but you good enough. You about 30 minutes late, girl. It's okay. But I want to know, when you subscribe to a channel, or what do you feel like that channel owes you? Or does it come into play? Because I know, like, if you have a membership, what do you feel like you're owed? Or if you send super chats or whatever, or if you're cash apping, what do you feel like you're owed from that creator? And with me saying this, I've seen creators that act just as bad. Just as bad.
Hi, Katina.
Where you been, girl? I've seen. Now, I'm asking this. I want to know, for if you're like a subscriber or a member, and I want to know, like, because like I said, I see creators that act just as bad. I see, like, I'm very new to this, right? But I can tell, even when I go on my Facebook, I can see people, y'all know Facebook will tell you every time that people you may know, that's people that, when you see people you may know, that's people that have been stalking and looking on your profile. And when I will go over to my Facebook and I see some of the names that I know, that I only know from YouTube, those are people that are searching you, being nosy, stalking your profile, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me say that again, in case y'all did not know. If you're on Facebook, anytime you see people you may know, those are people that have come on your profile, looking on your Facebook profile. Facebook will tell on you. That's not people you may know. That's people that are looking at your profile and searching you. And when I would see people that I know, I only know from YouTube or being in the YouTube, I'm like, now what you doing over here? Like, you're not gonna see nothing. Yes, Lady Couture. When you see Lady Couture's like, what? Yes. That's why, it's not a coincidence. If you see those people and you happen to know them, it's not a coincidence. It's because they've been looking on your profile. And you're absolutely right. Now, the thing of it is, like, for me personally, I never felt the need to hide myself or hide my name. Like, literally, I decided it early on. I think probably the only thing that I may have did on Instagram is, people were getting a little weird, and I probably took pictures of my kids off and stuff like that. Couple pictures of my kids off and things like that, but I keep some up because, they my kids. But, I didn't do that at all with Facebook, and I just don't bother with it at all, because it's like my name's kind of already out there if you put my name out there. So I just never made a big deal about it. I know, like, look, this year is about to change. I've been chilling a lot, but y'all, I've said before that I write books. My name is already, on Amazon, this and that. So I just didn't, like, it's like, whatever. But yes, Coco. So I just never made a big deal about it. But it's the fact that it seems more concentrated on YouTube that people, I don't know what it is. Y'all tell me because I'm trying to figure it out. But I see it on the behalf of subscribers and I see it with viewer or creators. What's the deal with that? They sending people to do wellness check at somebody's house. They sending CPS to somebody's house. They digging up people's personal information. When honestly, the things I've seen, why are you trying to air people's personal information out when you got your own stuff going on? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense to me. And I'm just like, I never have seen. I'm gonna say since I've been on YouTube, my Facebook is kind of fell off or whatever. But I used to really be on Facebook. Like that's where my family is and stuff like that. And really would be on Facebook. But I've wondered like why. Like it's just crazy. It's just real weird. It gives off real weird stalker behavior. Just like Gold Digger said. That's just sad and evil, twisted minds, obsessed people, stalker mindset. It's like they get mad at you, they want to just do weird things. Like what's wrong with just saying, I don't like how this person moves. I don't like how they do things, and so I'm out. But why is it that that's hard for some people to do? Is it y'all tell me, is it because you start talking to people and you kind of like them, and then when it feels like they're changing up on you, do you feel like spurned or something? Like I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. And just like, yeah, Babs, it's like they're too invested. Do you have a life? Because if it's something that going on that I don't like, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to be a part of this, I'm just gonna stop watching. I'm gonna stop watching. I'm not gonna participate, and I'm out. It would never, like literally in a million years, it would never occur to me, ooh, I want to look up their background. Ooh, I want to go and see if they got a record. Ooh, I want to do. It's like, that's weird, you guys. Like, literally, what is the justification? I was gonna make me laugh. Look, Danisha said, I don't take YouTube too seriously. I think I'm just nosy and curious. No, but it's okay. To me, it's okay if you want to get to know the person. Like, oh, I just want to, I like them. I want to get to know them. But when it's in a malicious fashion, that is just a little weird to me. Cause when I don't like you, I just don't want to mess with you, period. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to mess with you, period. So I don't care what you got going on. I'm not going on no, ooh, I want to get some revenge on this person. And let me, people doxing people, showing people's address, sending the police to people's house, airing their addresses out. It's like, what's going on with that? You know what? Let me tell you, Donicia, put it in the chat because I know these too. But like for instance, let me tell you, if there's a show that I like, right? If I'm watching the show and I like the TV show, I'll go and look up every character.
Every character on that show.
Yes, I'll go look up every character on the show. I'll go see what they've been in before.
Yes.
Everything like that. But
I'm obsessed
literally, I've never done that to anybody like you guys. This is TV people. You know what I'm saying?
Celebrities. Let's say celebrities.
Yeah, I do that for celebrities. If they're on a show that I really like, I want to know all, like, oh, I'm digging this. Let me see. I've never seen this. What they been in, and I will do that. Look, I'll be up all night doing that, But other people, it does not even cross my mind to do that. But some people, it crossed their mind to do that on regular. And literally, like I said, I've been seeing it going on a lot, you know. But for me, it just really made me sad when I saw this family, when they posted this today, because I was like, wow, you like literally they do wholesome content, you know. They not bothering nobody. They out there. They got a whole lots of land, you know, and I just find it really interesting to see like modern day Black people farming. To me, that's a little interesting because I mean, my grandparents, but that was back in the day. My grandparents had a farm, and I always loved, you know, coming from Alaska and coming to Texas in the summer and going on their farm and stuff like that. So I like, and look, I ain't gonna lie, look, when I was a little kid, we come down from Alaska, I'd be out there helping my grandparents, feeding the chickens, doing this, da, da, da. So it's and my mom grew up on a farm. You know what I'm saying? So when I found them, I found it interesting. And actually, I watch a couple other channels with Black couples and things like that you know, buy land and, you know, are homesteading and getting things, you know, together. I think it's very interesting to me, you know, because it just goes to show like everybody ain't about that city life. Some people have property, you know, and I find it very interesting. So my heart broke a little bit for them that they had to experience that. And I know that was probably a scary feeling for them. First of all, to know like literally they're out there on their own property. How y'all even get their address? Now, granted, like I said, this is a big channel. Y'all want me to show you the channel? Because y'all might want to go support them. Here, let me find it. I'll show y'all.
While you doing that, I'll hit the comments.
Yeah.
Bap said, if I don't like the commentary, I don't watch. Yeah, if I don't like the commentary and if I'm trying to figure out for too long what you're talking about, I just click off of it. Besides, guys, we got to be mindful that we are in control of our phone, okay? We pay our phone bill, okay? You could just exit out the app and it will be just gone. I don't think people understand that part. Gold Digger said, for me personally, as a human being in life, when I give to anything, I don't expect anything back. For me, it's always been a joy to give. My best gifts received in life always come from the Lord. Amen. Katina said, I bet they can't sleep thinking about each other, girl. Go Butter said, it's giving haters.
Yeah, like why would you do that to somebody?
Lady Couture said, they be too invested in people they don't even know for real. I'm sorry, but that's too much like work trying to dig up mess. Yes, but not only trying to dig up mess. Okay, I don't care what you're trying to dig up on me, but do not send no goddamn child protective services to my goddamn doorstep. That is just too much. That is going above, because now you're putting my kids into this, okay?
Yes, and to me, I think that if you were to do that, and I have small children, like I said, their oldest child is no more than 9 years old, you guys. So you never know how perceptive he is. You know, some kids are very perceptive to things like this, but this is it. It's IAG Farms. Like literally, they have a farm. They show them remodeling, you know, their house. They show what they have going on, you know, on their property. And then he even is helping his mom. They have so much land that they're redoing his mom's place. And they have another channel, they're IAG Farms, and IAG stands for It's All About God. He's actually even a pastor. This is a pastor, you guys. Y'all send now, and I ain't saying pastors are exempt from doing negative things, but literally this is they seem to me to be good people. You know what I mean? So just because you out there and they like literally have, I just looked, they have like 110,000 subscribers, you know. But just, you know, they probably are at the point they can't answer every single comment, and especially they're not going to answer you if you're commenting negatively. They're probably going to block you and ignore you. So if you're mad about that, you know, maybe it's time for you to move along and find somewhere else, you know, where you can interact. That's a little odd, you know. But just like I don't know, I think as a mother, I would be traumatized about stuff like that. I would be
I will
traumatized.
too, but I cannot lie. The moment that someone do that to me, then yes, that's going to be all the motivation for me to dig up stuff on you. So that takes it back to your question when you say,
To
is it
retaliate.
right to do that? Yes, I
Yeah.
will retaliate when it comes down to my kids. Now, if you dig it up me, it don't matter. I don't care. But when you dig up my husband and my kids and I get wind to it, you better not have nothing on your record. You better be Mr. Clean niece or nephew. I'm trying to tell you.
That's right.
Okay, let's get back to the comments.
Okay,
Katina
go for it.
said, I bet they can't. Okay, we already said that. Lady Couture said they be too invested in people they don't even know for real. Not even for real. That they don't even know at all. I am sorry, but that's too much like work trying to dig up mess. Yes, especially if it's not a celebrity. I love to see Black folks put their hands to work and use their gifts and talents to work for their family. Yes.
Yes, and that's why I enjoy watching them. I enjoy watching them and seeing, everything they're doing and how they're progressing and stuff like that. Like literally, you guys, they bought their property. I've watched this family like they've been when they moved out on their property. Like literally, they were kind of living in a camper. They were living in like a camper while they built everything, got everything going. So just to know that somebody would do that to them, and literally they're not bringing anything negative. They're not bringing anything negative. So
Nothing. And
why
how
would
do
you
they
do
know
that?
that they're leaving their kids in the house by themselves? How do they know that?
That's what I'm saying. It's like you don't know. Yeah, she be out there taking care of chickens or something real quick. Oh, let me go run and do this while Benjamin's taking a nap. But you don't know that she doesn't have a baby monitor in her pocket.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
know that.
It's like you don't know that for you to say, "Oh, she leaving the baby," but they made it seem like she leaving the baby and leaving the property or anything. Like she going a couple feet away to handle something really, um, feed the animals real quick, things like that. And y'all trying to act like she just leaving the baby. And of course, when you make reports like that, they will go check it. So and they'll check it every time because they're legally bound to. So that means, so imagine, my thing is, imagine if somebody did that to you and every negative thing, the law legally has to come out there. So wouldn't you feel harassed at that point? Right. And look, let's get to this with Katina. Katina said some crazy people out there that will pull up. And then Katina said every day the same content. I don't see how people listening to it every day. Right. Right. Um, Bab said they are jealous and sometimes people don't like seeing a family happy. Yes. And I know, like, his name is Tim. I know he's very outspoken. He's a very outspoken man. I know he just couldn't believe. I can only imagine when the people knocked on his door. I can only imagine. But yeah, exactly. Go Butter. Go Butter said, meanwhile, them same ones leave their home and kids to be at a bar or party. So I don't know. It just got to me to thinking like it's been interesting my time here on YouTube because honestly I'm really just now getting into YouTube. Probably you know what? I've had a YouTube, but probably within the last year I've really been coming on here. So probably coming up in September, the last year. Is I really even been coming on YouTube? Really? I've had periods where I came on like maybe 2 years ago. I would come on a little bit, but then I never, didn't really stick around, do too much or whatever. But I just think, I don't know. People need to ask themselves, what are your expectations out of people? I think it comes because people share their lives, they share what's going on and things like that. And then I think when people do that, people have a sense of entitlement. There's another YouTuber, And let me tell me if y'all say this or notice this. I've noticed that people really kind of blow on YouTube when they put their business out there.
Yes, I figured that out too, Candy. I'm like, well,
When
I be damned.
not good business, but
Bad business,
when
like
you're
evictions
yeah,
and stuff.
when you're low and doing bad and you come on to vent and all this stuff like that, oh, your YouTube gonna blow up because people like to be in your negativity. People like
Hmm.
to be in your negativity. I literally probably in 2 months, you guys, I found a channel where literally her channel blew up overnight because she came online venting and upset because she was about to be evicted for her home. People loved it. They loved it. They donated her about was it over 5,000? Because I even told Smeeka about the channel. I said good because I actually like her personality and I liked her, So I started, but it was something dramatic, that was going on. People love channels like that. If you want your channel to blow quickly, get on here downtrodden and down and out and tell everybody. But at the same time, it depends on who you are and how people perceive you and your personality. Because I know there's another girl that I watch on YouTube, and right now she living in a hotel with her 6 children. No, is it 6 kids?
Yup, 6. Hmm,
6. Yeah,
sure
with her
is.
6 kids, and she got put out, and I've watched her for a couple years, but people just don't really mess with her. Like they don't really support her. I don't think they too much like her personality. So nobody really cares that she's out in over there with her 6 kids and they living in a hotel and stuff like that. But the other chick, who has one child that just graduated, oh, they rallied behind her because they like her personality. So YouTube is a strange beast. YouTube is a strange beast. What y'all think?
It is. Marisha said people really have too much time. Bab said just like some people use their platforms to just bully people. Everybody agreeing with her. Gold said, and it may not be a YouTube watcher. It could be someone they know personally hiding in their YouTube streets watching them.
That's true as well. That's true as well.
Oops. Fab said it's sad and disgusting. Wow. Didn't see the eviction angle.
Yes, Denicia. No, it's so fun. Denicia, I ain't even playing with you, girl. I'm gonna tell you the channel because I like her personality. You can go and check out the videos if you want to. Her name is Ride with Kia. And the thing of it is, I noticed because I'm watching because she made it past that, people really rally behind her. Her channel blew up and it has grown immensely, like literally overnight, because they were watching her sad story and they liked her personality, which she has. She has an engaging personality to me. But to the point where I even told Tamika about it. Girl, go see what's going on. And then look, we will be, I gotta invest. Girl, let me go see what it's Ride with Kia. That's the channel I'm talking about. So I was invested, like, oh Lord, let me go see what's going on with Kia, see if she made it through, see where I see how people get invested. People do get invested, but where I'm watching with her in particular, and I know because she's commented on it, so many people helped her out financially that they feel like that they can dictate what she does, what she spends money on, and things of that nature. So it's gonna be interesting to me to watch what direction her channel goes in, because she's noticing that, hey, I have to pull back. Like I shared so much But now look at all the backlash that I'm getting from it. People think they can dictate. If they see, yeah, I was in this situation, they see me spend $1, they chastising me, acting like I'm a child and this and that. When it's like, okay, y'all, she does have a point there. It was your choice whether you wanted to donate to this grown woman who found herself in this predicament, and things happen. You know what I'm saying? But where she even well, not she, but she has a boyfriend, and her boyfriend will no longer be on the channel with her because so many people came at him wrong. Oh, she got a man. Why he ain't doing this? Why, when he's really been her biggest supporter? And it's like they don't live together. He has his own responsibilities, and people don't understand that when she says that he has his own responsibilities. He does help me as much as he can financially. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, like, he made the decision, I don't want to be on your channel. Like, sometimes you may hear his voice because he may be there, but he will not actively be willingly on her channel anymore because people have been so mean and cruel towards him, trying to dictate what he should be doing. Hit the comments, Tamika.
Yep. Bap said it be them people sitting there with hair not combed, haven't washed their ass, just mad at their own self. Laugh out loud. Gold said that is true, Candy, but there's a but. This is where some people will go in and fact check what she says after they start giving money. Then it turns into folks looking for dirt. I agree. Katina said, and people mad because others posted cash apps and they're doing the same thing weird.
Right.
I feel like the cash app part, okay, this is what I don't understand about the cash app part, because it's just like going to the restaurant and the waiter serve you and you like the service that the waiter provided to you, so you want to give a token of appreciation. That's what the YouTube cash app to me is anyway. Like, if you could entertain me, like how Candy could entertain me. Okay, let me send you allowance. Now I call it allowance because she entertained me. Because she entertained me. Like, she entertained me. So I'm like, shoot, yeah, look, here you go. That's just like me paying for Paramount Network, Netflix. Like, it's like, to me, it's the same thing. So yes, you're putting up your cash app. Yes, because I'm serving y'all content. So please contribute if you like. I'm just saying. That's just how I feel.
Look like this.
And with that, can y'all please
hit the like button, please? Yes, Beth. Please hit the like button if you forgot it on your way in. Hit the like button. It's free and it don't cost you a dime. Thank you. But yeah.
And following up, the tip jar is available to those that, is entertained by our guests. I mean, our host, Candy. Just want to put that out there.
But yeah, I don't know. I just felt so bad. And I just was like, dang, I mean, I know that they're going to get through this, but I just know that just probably was a real low point, in their YouTube career, because they worked hard to build everything up, get this following and things like that. And I did tell you guys they have another channel called Resurrection Ranch, to where we're watching him and they're redoing his mom's place, and I love watching that, from the ground up, what they're gonna do. I want to see what they're gonna do, what they're gonna make it, and stuff like that. But to have someone that will go that low, it's like, what y'all upset about? Why are y'all mad with these people that you would do something like that?
Because they're sad. They sad with themselves.
Yeah, it has to be.
And I bet if this family do the background check on a person that sent them people to their house, their background going to be way worse. Because that's what I learned too. The people that's throwing those stones, and when those stones get thrown back, their glass windows is breaking. Okay?
Shattered. shattered.
shattering, like literally, and it be legit receipts. I can't even say that they be lies because I be seeing the doc along with the rest of the world. And AI ain't gonna do but so much.
So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think people need to manage their expectations out of people. You know, manage your expectations because you know. Oh, now this is hit that comment by Gold Digger.
She said, Candy, I wonder if it's somebody that knows them personally in their life doing this to them. But if you look at their channel, you could tell that they're good people. So I know, the people that personally know them without YouTube, I feel like that they know that they're good people. Like they have their own plantation, it feel like.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just thought, I my thoughts were really with them because the wife's name, her name is Megan. I know she really I just know she took that hard. I would.
Yeah,
I
I
would
would
take that
too.
hard and I would take that personally and I wouldn't be trusting. I honestly I would be hesitant. I would be like, you know what? Because I don't know about y'all, but I kind of think I know my supporters and everything, and I know each and every one of y'all. Y'all would be feeling some type of way if somebody was playing with y'all children in that manner. I think y'all. I think I know y'all would be feeling some type of way if anybody played with your children like that. So why would you do that to somebody else? Why would you do that?
Because they sick.
Yeah,
They
you gotta
devils.
be. You gotta be a sick individual to do something like that.
Or like what Miss
You
Black
know,
said, it can be jealousy.
yeah. And the thing of it is, I don't even care if you don't like that person because from a lot of other people that I see doing things like this, you know, um, it's because you don't like that person. Or we see other people doing it just for content. Oh, let's build some content up. That's
Hmm.
so sorry. You a sorry ass, you know, something to just like find something to do.
Yeah, like I can't build up content if I know for a fact that it's going to damage somebody's life. Like that's not content if it's damaging
Ye-
somebody's life.
exactly.
It's
That's
not
that's
entertainment
horrible.
anymore. It's not entertainment anymore.
You are absolutely right.
Gold said, I would have taken that hard too because somebody made it personal. Somebody was coming for them on a very personal level with their kids. Yes, when it hits your kids, that's too personal. Now you're barking up the wrong
The
tree.
wrong tree. Yeah, when you come messing with my kids, yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. And I don't know why people think it's okay to do that. Why do
Yeah,
people
it's
think it's
not.
okay to do that? It's like,
Meanwhile, they got little Roscoe over there on the couch begging for a snack with a runny ass nose and a
right.
fever.
Like if you have to stoop that low, like if you're a creator and you have to stoop that low for your content, you might need to just go get a job. Because if your personality isn't that engaging that you can't keep your crowd going and make money on YouTube without having to try to drag somebody else down, you really need to reevaluate what you're doing. I just don't think that's good. I just don't think that's good business to participate like that. It's like you have to find another way to make your content or do something. Because then what ends up happening is you getting your ass and your business dragged out too. That's what people don't realize. You try to do it to somebody thinking you're doing something, and they go right and get in your business too. And then you mad. Why? Why you mad? You started it, right? But people will really be mad thinking that you can access all of their information, put all their business on Front Street for your content, and then you mad when your business gets put out. That's wrong to you got to think about that. You just really do. You got to think about that, you guys. So I just wanted to talk about that, you guys. Um, look, what y'all want to talk about? Look, you know what, y'all? I'm so excited. I I have had a horrible week at work, y'all. And let me tell you, it's not because of work. It's because, you know, this is totally off topic. Look, I'm done talking about that because we want another show today. But you know, when you work on computers and things like that, and the computers are messing up and acting up, it makes for a horrible work week. Like literally, my system's been messing up, and I just said, please, just give me a whole new thing, give me a whole new system. So it's been very hectic for me every day. I'm so ready for tomorrow that it's like, oh, I can't wait for this long weekend, y'all. I cannot wait for the long weekend. And look, Katina, girl, you hit the nail on the head. It ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun. They be mad when they pull a you on you. Why? What you mad for? You didn't have no reservations about putting somebody else's business up. Now all of a sudden, your business out on Front Street, you want to try to call other person a liar. No, they not lying. They got it right. You just didn't think that they was gonna pull a you on you. So I just think it's just best leave people alone. Like there's so many things to talk about aside from each other. It's like, move on. I honestly feel like it's a good content creator when you can actually have actual content, not trying to target and demean somebody or bring their children in and calling CPS on them and things like that. That's awful to do to somebody. It's awful to play with somebody's children, So, y'all, cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, y'all. So it has been fun. I'm going to eat dinner now. I took an hour, when I was waiting for the show to cook dinner. And so, look, I'm going to have dinner now. I hope y'all have a wonderful remainder of your evening. And thank you guys for coming through. Yeah. Look, I'm ready. Gold digger girl. I'm ready for this 3-day weekend too. I'm ready for this long weekend. You just don't know. So, yes, y'all. Hit the like. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in, leave it on your way out. And if you can leave a little short comment, I appreciate that as well. Oh, wait, hold on. What Babs? Babs said this one YouTuber is going to get his. Let him keep talking. Ooh, okay. Gold Digger said, "Can't tomorrow can't come quick enough. It can't. It really can't. Sending you good vibes, better days, and a big smile your way." Yeah, every day this week, Gold Digger, I have been in tech because something is going on with this computer. Every day, every single day this week. So yeah, it's been a little while, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm still learning every day and loving it. And shout out to Go Butter once again on her new job that she starts on Monday. Look, shout out to the ladies making moves, and my best wishes to everybody. Regardless of anything you're doing, any endeavors you have, I'm all for it, y'all. And if it's something that we need to support you in, let us know so we can support you. Yes, let us know so we can support you. Okay. All right, y'all.
I'm back.
Tamika, you back real quick? Tell everybody bye because we
I
out
gotta
of
hurry
here.
up before Candy dismissed class.
Okay. All right. So y'all have a wonderful remainder of your evening. Stay safe, and we will see y'all tomorrow night, Friday night. Look, have y'all little cocktails ready. Have y'all cocktails ready.
Yes, because we all need one.
Yes, we do. We definitely do. Okay, y'all. Have a good night. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Y'all so cool. Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all for real.